Here's an ear you can fill, I won't judge. I'm no judge.
Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Hello. Welcome if you are new to our soul tribe, our soul family. I am so very honored you are here today, and I'm honored to channel for you twin flames, soulmates, light workers, and or star seeds, empaths and healers, beautiful earth angels. Welcome to your twin flame reading today. Let's see what is going on in the energy, in this connection. We're going to get started in just a moment. Before we do, I want to announce that now and for the foreseeable future, I will be giving away a personal reading every month. If you would like to be entered, you must watch, like, and share today's reading. Be a subscriber of the Tarot Closet if you aren't already. Lastly, please leave a comment down below. You know, not just a giveaway comment, one that shows me that you're watching the readings. And please leave the hashtag free tarot reading. The reason for that is when I am going through all the videos and collectively putting all of the emails together, I'm going to be filtering them out as I'm choosing the winner by way of the comment and the hashtag free tarot reading. So if it's broken up, if the hashtag hasn't been written correctly or it doesn't say free tarot reading, I won't even see it. So please make sure that if you've gone through already all the steps that you make sure you get that one right so you can be entered. I will be announcing the winner every month in the community tab the following month. Okay, guys, we're ready to go. I can feel this energy. Before I get started here, I just want to remind you that all the links are below, thetarotcloset.com. Also, ChristineLedoux.com, that is my music site. If you enjoyed today's intro music, that is my music. You can hear the rest of that song and more music, read more about me down below. Also linked are all the decks that I'll be using today, the playlists for all twin flame videos, no contact zodiac signs, angel messages, messages from your person, messages from your spirit guides. There's a lot down there, so feel free to go check those out. I also have my merch store down there, and of course the link to my PayPal. And I want to mention, first of all, I never expect donations, so don't worry if you can't. And I do want to say thank you to those of you that have, because everything when you shop in my merch store, when you send me a donation, no matter how small, it really helps me here at the Tarot Closet keep things going. So thank you. But I want to mention, first of all, it's not expected. And secondly, if you do, please make sure that you go through my official links. I will never write you telling you that, do you want a reading? The only way you've ever probably heard from me in that way is if you have written me before and asked me when I wasn't giving them if I was giving them yet. Otherwise, I'm not just going to reach out to you randomly and offer you a reading. Most definitely never on social media, and never in an email either. The only way we're emailing is it's because we've been emailing back and forth. So if somebody approaches you, please do not engage, because it's just, you know, those unsavory, gross people who are just trying to take your money. So be careful, guys, okay? All right, so that just got left behind. That is yours. And I want to show you what is here. We see the Fool card, Uranus, also Aquarius, the hero's journey, guys. A new path. Is it a new path between the two of you? What's going on? Look, this flower almost is surprising somebody here. Has a messenger with her, spirit messages, feeling drawn over, sort of kind of walked over there to see this. What's going on? Can it be that to see what's hanging there? Look, I want to say, is that a yellow flower? That can sometimes be about friendship. Interesting. And then we come over here and we see the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is the moon in Cancer and energy. And yeah, You're feeling quite apathetic about this connection. This isn't surprising. This is a twin flame reading, guys. It can be that your twin flame has reached out or may reach out, and it may even be in a really friendly way here, because somebody looks startled. If you can see, look, it's coming, it's all the way down here in the ground. It's almost, wow, because an alligator, a crocodile, it might actually mean something where you're living, depending on where you live, guys. But for me, it's always about strength. Then again, look, it's not looking like a scary one. It's here under the ground like it was put there to, yeah, deliver this message. And we also see that here in the Four of Cups, that possibly somebody might be coming here saying, hey, how are you? Or, hey, I'm still here. You're not looking. We can see that. The umbrella, somebody's holding the umbrella over you, protecting you from the storm, but we don't actually see a storm here. So, yeah, is there a storm here? I think there might be a little one. In any case, you're not really having it right now. Let's see what's going on. Twin flames and this connection. Okay, did this just bring it in? I think it did. Yeah, look, it put it right in your partnership placement, and it put the Ten of Cups in the overall energy. All right, very interesting, isn't that? Okay, that's Mars and Pisces energy. It's the Ten of Swords. Yeah, look, here's the thing. Let's see where this reading is going. But twin flames, for me, this is the way it just came here. Is I feel like it's, well, I feel like it's what you're thinking about. We did see the Fool card, this feeling of having hope, fresh hope, taking a chance, new beginnings. But we also see you here saying, you're not even wanting to look. The Ten of Swords, guys. The Ten of Swords is the sun, excuse me, in Gemini. And this is also somebody who just really is at the end of the rope, at the end of the sword. Look, I mean, it's the rock bottom, as we say, okay? Did you come out of there already? Maybe. A lot of you haven't. A lot of you are right on the verge of it, because we are in literally everything about your energy right now is screaming new cycle, change, 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 change. In fact, what's really interesting, look, is these look like sewing needles. Sewing needles are used for mending. So what might have felt like the Ten of Swords, and it has been the Ten of Swords, which hasn't felt really very good. It's been painful for you on this journey. I also want to tell you that these are sewing needles. So it's I hate to say that, you know, but it's what needed to happen. It's part of the cycle that you needed to go through, and you're coming out of it. It's kind of, here's the thing about pain and endings and the stuff that we're going through is, I know, but we come out of it and there are lessons there. They're not mistakes, they're lessons. And some of the stuff that you've been going through with your person, yeah, it needed to happen. I want to see what else is going on here. Let's get the rest by hand. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. That was very clearly wanting to be yours. And so is this. Look at how your reading is coming down today. Okay. Please show us the card of cards as it may be. Aho. All right, that was very interesting. Let's see what's in the partnership placement. It's the Eight of Pentacles, and it is coming in reverse. Okay. Yeah. So we can already see it here. It's Eight of Pentacles in the upright, and it's, or excuse me, in reverse, and it's the Four of Cups in the upright here. So this is kind of, this is the opposite. This is like repairing things, and I feel like this is with you. This is you here in recovery mode. Look, it's right here, catty corner with the Ten of Swords. This is the partnership placement. This is more of what is going on now. The Eight of Wands coming in reverse. Guys, that's really interesting. Okay, Yeah, so you're really pretty frustrated. We see it also in the Four of Cups. Have you been expecting a message or thought you might get one? Maybe you were even having a little correspondence and your person wasn't messaging back. Either way, it's the Eight of Wands, guys. This is Mercury in Sagittarius energy. And Mercury, of course, is the planet of the mind. It's the planet of communication. And that can oftentimes be about literally writing and reading a letter. The thing about Mercury is it just went direct. So some of the things that you haven't been wanting to do or just kind of put on the back burner are coming back up into your life right now. And I feel like that might be another thing that's going on because it feels like there's the end also for some of you. I want to say, oh yeah, look, of the illusion. In many ways, it's the Chariot, guys. For some of you, you're on your way over, knowing that you're in union in the 5D. Some of you have been really fighting it, and I feel like watching your person, focusing a lot on your person, that is changing as we speak. Uranus is going direct. Uranus is going direct, it might be by the time you watch this, and all the things that you were working on, kind of balancing things out for your life, kind of got put on hold. That's coming back up again, and there's some really big changes that I feel for you. Well, look at this. I mean, it's a stunning card. It's coming in reverse. And again, it's the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is Mercury in Sagittarius energy. It's really fast energy. It's coming in reverse. This is slowed down, first of all. I feel you're frustrated. Yeah, you're frustrated on this journey. And it can be for some of you, yeah, that there was some contact and then it just got cut off again. Or you've simply just been waiting for it and you're frustrated and you're ready to move on. Either way, this Ten of Swords is not a bad thing, guys. This is really coming out of that energy of just feeling like you've been in a lot of pain over it. And that's why also, should a message come in, you're not really looking here. The Ten of Pentacles is coming in reverse. And I feel somebody in this connection, it can also be you, I feel like it's your person, might be going through some conflicts in their life with their person. The Ten of Pentacles is Mercury in Virgo energy. And coming here right next to the Ten of Cups in the upright, this is more about some family conflicts here, guys. And the Chariot card coming right below it, that is Cancer in energy. That's also the Moon energy. This is about change. This is about a journey. This is about movement. Really interesting. Is somebody moving out of a connection? Maybe. I really want to be careful. Whoa. So, yeah, Major Arcana, Justice card. Yeah, guys, it can be that somebody's having some, I want to say some legal issues in their life. Wow. Yeah, there's somebody here who I feel is your person. I feel is really in some karmic lessons right now. This is the Justice card, okay? And it's fate and karmic law, spiritual justice. It's a Major Arcana. By the way, that's a twin flame number. That's also new beginnings. And it's in your person's energy. Look, and Three of Wands. Did we see that? We did. And I think we saw that. And now it's coming back in reverse. Okay, this is interesting. And this is, yeah, and it's in reverse here. So somebody here, I feel like might be having some issues in their life. Look at this. The dishonesty coming through here. The Ten of Pentacles, also in reverse. This is somebody who is feeling pretty alone and having some conflicts in their life. My gosh, you guys. And the Three of Wands, this is the naughty corner, by the way. This is where your person's energy is the strongest. And I say that in jest, it's in humor, but past present, upcoming energies here. A lot of times it would be ghosting and breadcrumbing that would come through. Anything can come through here. It's where their energy is the strongest for me here at the Tarot Closet. It's the Three of Wands, also now right below it. That is the Sun in Aries. And this is things not moving. This is, yeah, this is somebody who can't move. They're having trouble moving. And look what it's right next to. It's right next to the Chariot. Oh my gosh. Okay. Twin Flames. This is a particular reading. It's not going to be for everybody. Okay. And I also really want to be respectful. Okay. First of all, it can be you. Okay. It can be you that's experiencing this in your domestic life, I want to say. So if that's the reversal message, that you're feeling that this is you and you're considering reaching out or maybe reaching out, then it's you. But I will say, this is really strong for me. This is your person having something major going on in their life. It can even be, yeah, some type of separation. This is major arcana, guys. It's the Justice card, and it is in reverse. So this is somebody who might not really can't move at all on the twin flame journey because they're in something, and it feels like they're in some really heavy karmic energy here, which can include, yeah, legalities. Let's leave it at that. But look what it's right next to. It's right next to the Ten of Pentacles, which are some family conflicts, even somebody maybe losing a home, that sort of thing. Something to do with the home and family, okay? I gotta be respectful. There's just a point here. There's a point here that I just have to draw the line, you know? But this is somebody who can't move. This is somebody who wants to move, guys. It's the Chariot card. They want to move. They want a new journey here. I feel like they want to move toward you. This can also be a lot of what, gosh, a lot of what's going on in their head. Also yours, the connection, sort of a fantasy, I want to say. Very emotional energy. And I do feel for some of you, this is somebody who's a friend or was a friend first, or you just have a really strong friendship with as well. There's some fantasy energy here, and I feel like that's coming from your person. And I do feel that they want to move here and move quickly. Look what they put on the snail. They put a tire on here. Excuse me, guys. I'm having really blocked throat chakra. I don't know if you can hear it. That is the journey of love, guys. And this person wants to move fast. Like I said, the snail is slow. The snail is persistent. A snail with a wheel put on it on the Chariot card is somebody who wants things to change, who wants to take action. And it's about thinking about somebody, particular situation, controlling what they can, letting go of what they can't. You would think that they can control it here, but then you go right here, you know? The Chariot card drives into this Three of Wands, which is in reverse, which is not having properly planned, perhaps. Having some delays, some setbacks, not able to move forward. Some of you may have chatted with your person recently, not everybody. And that can also be why we're seeing this here. For those of you that have, this is why. And it can't even be that this wasn't a really super recent conversation, but you're done waiting here because somebody here really cannot move you guys. I want to say they're surrounded. Even the Chariot card, which is fast movement. You know, and the Chariot card is the moon energy. So I do want to say, in the moon energy, is that there are some problems there that you're maybe not able to see. Your person wants to trust their intuition. Somebody wants to move, but they're kind of surrounded here. They're running right into the Three of Wands in reverse, which is, there's things that are setbacks quite literally, and we can see it in the reversal of the Justice card. Okay. So I feel like there's some legal problems going on, and I want to stop now because it just doesn't feel like where I want to be. I want to bring in some energy for you, twin flames, okay? This is a really particular reading, by the way. This is not going to be for everybody. This is a really particular reading because I really feel you here coming out of the Ten of Swords, this new cycle. Guys, this really is, it's been coming up. It's been a culmination for you. I feel for a lot of you have been in and out and peaking and struggling somewhat to come, to surrender and to detach and to get on your path and understand that it doesn't mean you're leaving your twin flame behind by detaching. It's the exact opposite. It's what you need to do. And that's what I feel like is happening here. It's interesting too, for some of you with this Eight of Wands coming in reverse. Yeah, you're really frustrated here. And the interesting thing too is that it's also telling us there can be some delays in your life as well. So for some of you twin flames, something to do in your life, whether it's, money or your job or your hobby or something on your journey, even quite literally travel plans, is also frustrating for you because there's some blocks here. But back to the twin flame journey, I just feel this new cycle coming in a really big way. And whether this is you imagining your person coming or they are, I really feel your energy here. There's a really strong apathy. And that's just, not really feeling that fulfilled, not really feeling like things are going your way. And I'm just kind of taking a look here. It looks like really far back here in the distance, I see a lot of messengers, a lot of birds. It's a little bit gray. Yeah. Here's the thing too. I mean, this is interesting, but it's also showing me, it's almost like, it's like your person's come over here, kind of waddled like the little duck, and is coming over and saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm here right now. I'm over here in the 5D. I'm in your dreams. I'm sending you telepathic messages. Okay, this is going to sound so weird, but I do hear I love you. I love you, but, which is never something you want to hear. And that's this energy. I love you, but I can't right now. It's almost like this is just a snapshot, like a moment in time. They're not standing here and waiting. This isn't a fantasy, I feel. This is spiritual, guys. We are spiritual beings living human existence, And you share a soul. Your soul is split. I feel your twin flame here is sending this message. You might be feeling it on one hand, but you're also really frustrated, and they understand that. And it can even be for some of you that there was a message and maybe it wasn't what you wanted to hear. Or maybe they even unsent it, because we're seeing the Eight of Wands in reversal. That's not going to be for everybody, but it's clearly things are slowed down. So it can be that they've told you what's going on, or you just know and you're just done anyway. And look at this. It's catty corner with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse here. This is you in combination with the Ten of Swords and the Four of Cups. I want to say feeling a little bit deflated. Yeah, just about everything. Your journey here. We need to give you that. Uranus has gone direct, you guys, and Mars is no longer in retrograde. You should be feeling, and if you're not, we'll find a way to get that to you in an energy boost now, okay? If you're not feeling it now, that's going to be coming for you soon. But in this reading, it's really clear that you're just, I just feel you really here in this Four of Cups, really just kind of, so this is it. This is what's happening. It's not moving. What am I going to do now? There's a little bit of a stop and pause, and that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. Did we see the Four of Swords? I don't know that we did. I feel like we saw the Four of Swords here. Why am I imagining the Four of Swords? Well, anyway, that's not a bad place to be, to go in and get some time to recover, spend some time alone, whatever alone time you can get, retreat and rest, because that's the energy I feel here. there is just a little bit of sadness of, okay, with these moments of, I've got this. And then here right now, what I feel is somebody who's just, yeah, knows that they have a lot to do. There's a lot ahead. And maybe you've just seen something, okay? Whether it's been a message or something that that you've heard. I want to say you've had a download. You've had a message from the divine. You're starting to see things here. And this is a reality that is a bummer for you. That's what I want to say. Does it help that I feel like your person is coming and saying, hey, it's not you, it's me. I'm over here doing this. This is what's going on because this is what I feel. I don't know that that helps some of you. It's disappointing. I feel your disappointment. Gosh, you guys, I don't want to pry anymore, okay? Because I feel like this person is really going through something. It feels pretty major, guys. As for the Ten of Cups, this is the overall energy. This is a new cycle. This is, I feel like, what you're hoping for, what you're both dreaming of, because this is about the hope, the rainbow. And for me today, this is an acknowledgement of your connection. Look, you're right in the divine here. Who's the mermaid? And who's, I think this might be your person. Interesting. You're still connected. You're right here in the divine. I feel like, yeah, for me, it's almost like the Lover's card today. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting from it. I'm not getting that there's any big decisions. I'm getting the twin flame energy, guys, and that your person is also a soulmate and that you are connected. But right now, your person's really in something. This is a real particular reading, okay? And they're not able to move forward. They're in their karmic lessons big time. Big time. I want to say doing shadow work. I don't even feel it in this connection. For you, you have been, or you're on the verge of it, or you're going back to it. This is an energy of somebody with you who is saying, I'm here, but then kind of secretly looks at, social media, still has this hope. It hasn't quite really surrendered, but might be on the way there, especially as you can see now. I want to get more energy, a little bit more about you, and then I'm going to get some oracle. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you please show us more in the way of our twin flame here today, what might be going on with them, and what we can do to help them? Please show us the card or cards as it may be. Aho. Oh, it's the Nine of Cups, guys. And it is in reverse. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Is there somebody also in your life aside from... Some of you, there's a couple of things I want to say. Is there somebody in your life outside of this journey that you're also struggling with? Okay. This can also be telling us what's going on here. It's a little bit of, I want to say some emotional manipulation going on. It's coming through for your person too. Hello. There goes the camera. That drives me crazy. This heart, Scorpio and Pluto energy, and this heart is being played. Pluto energy is really transformational energy, guys. And yeah, it's connected to the death card, interestingly enough, which is, transformational energy, rebirth, time to move on, big changes. This is happening here. Some of you are, and it's clear to me now, okay, so some of you are having some issues also in your life, in the way of legal stuff or a partner, somebody in your life, okay? I'm going to leave it at that. I don't want to pry. It's not my business. It's not YouTube's business, okay? And as far as your twin flame goes, if you're here and you don't know if they're your twin flame and this is somebody who's emotionally abusive or there's something of that sort going on, you might want to double check that this is your twin flame, okay? That's the first thing I want to say. That's not going to be for everybody, but sometimes people come on twin flame readings and the things that they say are clear to me that it's not their twin flame, because some things can be said and hurt on a twin flame journey, but you know, you're mirroring and you're triggering each other, yes, but you're mirroring each other. And a twin flame is not going to do that kind. How do I say this gently? I just want to say that it can be for some of you, if you have a lot to say about that in terms of something abusive, that it's a karmic and it's not a twin flame. But that, okay, I'm going to leave it at that. As for you, yeah, I feel like you're in and out here. And you're really needing to take care of some things. And for some of you, that literally might include something. Also, by the way, I'm talking to somebody else here, I suppose. I do feel your person is in something legal and some major changes and some chaos here. And that they've kind of come to say, I'm sorry. It's sort of like they came in to say, I'm sorry, I don't have long. That's what it feels like. It can't even be that it came through in a message for some of you. But it's like this, I'm sorry I don't have long. I wish I could tell you more. Okay? So some of you may have received some energetic messages, telepathic, or quite literal messages, and that has thrown you for a loop. Not everybody, because either way, you're frustrated and you're needing to move on. The other thing is this karmic energy that I feel with your person, for some of you, it can be you as well in a partnership you're in. And it can also be just you, okay? It can be reversed. So, because that happens sometimes. How does it come through for you? And please remember, guys, please remember, the energy is not fixed. Everybody has free will. You have free will, your person, everybody. Energy's outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. People don't like to hear that in tarot, but it's true. These are not predictions. A lot of times things come true. Yeah, it happens. But energies change, and it's not always going to be the case. So please don't make any life-changing decisions, okay? And also remember, the future is not fixed. You're in control of you, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. You can't control another person. You just can't. And people who interfere with spells or whatever are just going to have their karma going right. It's going to go right back to them. So don't even go there. I don't even believe in it, okay? But if that's something that you do believe in, then you probably also know there's karma attached to that. So just tread lightly. But as for your person, I'm not going in anymore because it's just, yeah, it just feels really too intrusive. I want to get a little bit more on you, and then we're going to get some oracle. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the card or cards as it may be. Aho. Yeah, so the death card came, guys. The death card came. That's Scorpio energy and the Pluto energy that I talked about, and it is in reverse. And yeah, so this is exactly what I thought. This is some hope being destroyed, because this is me asking about you, okay? Did you receive a message or not receive the message? It's clear here. And I gotta tell you, this makes me want to cry. I'm feeling really emotional because for those of you that feel you're being forced to surrender, it might sound funny to say, surrender my twin flame, give them up. No, but for those of you who are feeling forced to be pushed forward, it really is Spirit is doing that, your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, because it's necessary. And I talked about this in a reading recently. When I was living in Austin, Texas, I would spend my summers in London because I didn't like the heat in Texas. Eventually I said, oh, forget it. My career's there. I'm just going to move to London. But as I was doing it, I was really emotional and torn. And I was being driven to the airport, and my friend was just, why are you going then? Like, what are you doing if you seem like you don't even want to go? No, I did. The way I've always described it in my life, and I still feel this way, is that I was dragged. I feel like I was kind of pulled by spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. It was a real kick in the butt, okay? And that's kind of happening to some of you. We can see here in this death card in reverse that things are really stagnant, that you're feeling like your hope was destroyed, and that's why I feel like this is the overall energy here. You're still connected, and that's what I want to remind you of. And that 5D is there. You can be in there, and in union with your person. And I know some of you, depending on what part of the journey you're on, might be saying, I don't want to be in 5D. I want my person. I know. I know. But in this reading, that's what's being offered. That's what's there. There is no, and this reading is not a reunion, okay? And this is, yeah, the stuck feeling that I feel in the Four of Cups that I talked about. It's a little bit cloudy here in the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Swords in the upright. Yeah, this is not really completely focused on what you want to do, just knowing that there is some needing to get into the Four of Swords, I feel. Some repair work comes through with the Eight of Pentacles here in the reversal, in particular catty corner with the Ten of Swords. And the Eight of Wands, I know you're frustrated and you're having trouble moving forward. It's just really very clear here, you guys. I can see that you're feeling like hopes were destroyed, whether that was a message that came, something said, a message that hasn't come, excuse me, or simply just the energy that you're in here. So the good news is it's transformational. It really is. It's the Death card in reverse. And what's going to happen after, what's the next thing that can happen when you're stuck? It's becoming unstuck. So a lot of you are heading into that Four of Swords that I saw coming in. A lot of you need to. Also, I want to just see if the Four of Swords or the Hermit want to come down, because I feel like that's where you're heading, or where some of you are. They may not come. Let's see. And then we're going to move on to Oracle, really. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us the card or cards as it may be. Aho. Whoa. Okay. No, but this is more of that energy. It's the Nine of Cups. Okay. Yeah, so wishes not really fulfilled, I want to say. And not feeling great. There's some things going on in your life too. We got to get you into that Hermit energy, guys. These are yours. Okay. Yeah, look at this. My gosh. It's the Devil card and the Strength card. Major Arcanas. They are both in reverse here, guys. The Devil card, Capricorn energy, Saturn energy, that Saturn energy, obstacles, some conflicting energy. And it's in reverse, not having the courage for this new beginning. This is a mushroom. This is the rebirth here in the Nine of Cups. Gosh, look, all the webs, all the spiders, all the time that you, gosh, have put into this. I know, and thinking about it and hoping for it, excuse me. But that Devil energy in reverse is showing us here that you're a little bit afraid to move forward here. There's a little bit of, it's almost like when you come out of the Ten of Swords, you know, you're a little bit wobbly here, and you have all these needles here poking in your head, almost blocking that crown chakra, which is letting the light into your world, connecting with the crown chakra, which is knowing, understanding, thinking about things. But that's the thing, it's a 10, so you're coming out of that. And this Devil in reverse is showing us that, yeah, you're recovering. And some of you, it's interesting because this is also for your person, and for some of you, it is you leaving a situation that's not good. That's not good. My gosh, you guys, this is that kind of reading that, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's Jupiter and Pisces, by the way. This is the wish fulfillment card. It's the Nine of Cups, attainment, fulfillment, things coming to fruition. And we're looking at it in reverse here. So there may have been some things that you tried to kind of get their attention. It's not working because they're really in their karmic lessons. And some of you might be too. It's not going to be for everybody. But look, here's the Strength card. It's Leo energy. By the way, twin flame energy, yeah. Okay, there's a lot of, this is one of those readings that I almost want to say, gosh, how should I even release this, you know? There's a lot of energy of somebody really going through something here. I see it in your person's energy, but I also feel it for some of you. Aside from the twin flame journey, it's the Strength card in reverse, you guys. So there's some fear. Yeah, and there might be something in your life here that you're having trouble moving forward with. I'm not just talking about your twin flame. Just feeling kind of immobile, stuck, stagnant. There is another side for you. This new cycle here is waiting. This 9 of Cups is almost a 10, and we can get it over here. Get you in that Hermit card energy. Doesn't matter that it didn't come. The Hermit is still there waiting. The Hermit is actually waiting right after the Strength card here. Where can you go when you're in the Strength card? Go straight into the Hermit energy. Okay, so that's really clear, guys. And what is the Hermit energy? Well, the Hermit is Virgo, and it's in Mercury. It's the planet of the mind. It's the planet of communication. Unsticking yourself. Stop telling yourself negative things. You might need to release some negative thoughts, behaviors, patterns, people. Of course, this, detaching. That's for sure. Some of you, this is the pain of detaching, I have to say. My gosh, it's palpable. I can feel it here. There's a lot going on, guys, but please remember, you're going to be okay. Your spirit guides, your angels, and your ancestors are with you. Ask them for help. And please know that this Strength card, coming right after it, is the Hermit energy, which is you going in there. Get in there. Let things, get some clarity for yourself. It is 100% the place that you need to be right now. And if you're already in there, great. And if you're already in there, it might even be that this is not your reading. This is a really specific reading. We know where your person is. I'm not going into that anymore. We know what the dream is. We know the connection here. But it's very clearly not happening in the twin flame connection now. And I don't even think it's happening for your person, and it might not even be happening for you. There's a lot of discord here. My goal and my job for you is to help you get into the Hermit card energy. And what comes after the Hermit? The Wheel of Fortune. The cycles of life, fate, destiny, a new start. Okay? And that's where we want to get you. We want to get you from the Strength card. You can jump right out of it in reverse, and you can go right into the Hermit energy. And then when you're ready, you stay in there as long as you need to. Whatever changes you need to make in your life. So people, thoughts, job, abusing something here. I mean, it's really clear, guys. It's really clear. Getting away from someone, something, and get you from the Hermit, and then just jump right in and catch on to that wheel of life that is spinning. It's the cycles of life, because you won't stay here. Nobody will. It's the cycles of life. That's what it does. It turns. Things change. So you won't be in that position forever. You will be out of it. And you're aware of it. You're here. That's the very first step, is identifying it, validating and acknowledging what it is that you're going through, accepting it, and then beginning. Okay, gosh, you guys, this was a really interesting reading. It's not what I expected today, and I think I'm going to release it, but it's going to be a really particular reading for someone. I'm going to get some oracle. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the card or cards as it may be. Aho. Okay, guys, look, it's lullaby. You see the instrument here with the moon on it, the clouds, holding the bow. It's coming to an 11. That is a twin flame number. God tell you, this is for your person. This is somebody here who's really in it. A lot of times when musical instruments are coming or notes are coming into my reading, it's about needing to make peace. Somebody here is really working on something. This can also be applying to you. I kind of feel like it needs to be here. Please show us the card or cards as it may be. Aho. Okay, so this is really clearly for you. I want to show you. This came down for me. It was kind of like this, and then it was doing this. So this is a spinner, guys. It's day and night. This is for you, and this is validating your fears, but look what it came down with, like a bird. It's validating your fears. It's also telling you here with this master number 22 that, yeah, you're in a transition here. And there are some goals that I feel like are maybe blocked or stopped, or that you're trying to reach. But also here on this journey, to remember that where there is darkness, there is light. This is really a message of trusting yourself, trusting your gut instincts, and making a decision that's difficult. Twin flame journey for some of you in a partnership somewhere in your life. And this is bringing in your beautiful gold feather. This is about letting light into your world, connecting with the crown chakras, thinking and understanding things and knowing that there are solutions. And this is also connecting us with the sun, your God, your goddess, the universe, spirit, the divine. What is that for you? Quite literally letting light into your world. And that's what's happening, guys. We just had our winter equinox. I can never say that word. Winter solstice, the longest day of the year, the longest night of the year, the shortest day. And now the sun is growing stronger. Yeah, and some of you feel that and you feel like, well, it's kind of moving on without you somehow. No, you just got to make this decision, look, and hold on to it here. This is literally saying that, yeah, there are opportunities, there's potential and a new beginning. That to know that the light is coming, that with darkness there is light, and to trust yourself and come out of this, guys. We need to get you into the Hermit energy. This is a real specific reading, guys, okay? And there's the like a bird coming with it. This is literally, this is your messenger. This is your spiritual messenger here to make your heart lighter, help you ascend, quite literally, bondage, free up, thoughts, negative thoughts, behaviors, patterns, people. What is that for you? Because it's really strong, the energy of being stuck and not really able to totally see ahead, I want to say. Like the clouds are in the way. Bringing in the Joni Mitchell song, Both Sides Now. This is literally a message to be like a bird, rise above. Yeah, guys, cut through that indecision, cut through the clouds. This is ascension. This is getting closer to the divine. Look, you have wings. Earth angel, you have your wings. I understand this, of course. Do we have real wings? We don't. But you know what I mean. You can come above all this and go fly in there into the Hermit energy and then get onto that wheel of fortune. Things will be changing for you. It's really clear. And I think you're getting a push from your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. And I know that push, and you can fight against it all you want. The change is going to happen, guys. The wheel of fortune turns, whether we want it to, whether we're ready, whether we want to hop on it, it is turning anyway, okay? So remember that. And there's a stuckness here. Yeah, it's coming from this connection, but there's also stuff going on in your life that you really need to look at and focus on. We're leaving their energy for now, okay? I really feel like the reading has to end, guys. I want to bring you some love messages and song messages. I think I'm going to do that because, yeah, I feel you here. This is interesting because the Four of Cups really just spoke to me and said, yeah, please. I really need to hear some love messages. I know. That sounds just, I know. If you watch my readings regularly, you know that that's how it goes here at the Tarot Closet. Messages from their higher self. I have not moved on lying. We know. I am sorry that it took a breakup to make me realize how I just can't live without you. I want to return, but I am a big chicken. That always makes me laugh, but I don't feel that right now because I kind of feel like they're trying to make light of some things. This just feels to me like Yeah, because you're connected energetically, twin flames. When you're feeling this way, your person's feeling that. Vice versa. You're feeling each other's energy, and it's really strong here. It's very strong that you want to be there for each other, but you can't be. My life's biggest mistake was to think that I'll be okay without you. The truth is that I'm not, and I never will be. I miss you. If you ever feel you're sending these messages, then that's how it is. We will be together again. I believe it. Do you? Oh, interesting. In the court of love, I stand guilty as charged. But I don't want bail. I want imprisonment in your heart. Interesting, because that brings in an entirely different message too. That your person is kind of, well, standing trial in some ways in this connection. Spiritually, I want to say. Also, maybe why you're not turning around. Gosh, you guys, because they're not able to right these wrongs, rebalance things, bring you any truth here. You guys in court in the 5D? It's a weird thing to even say. My gosh, where did that come from? I'm extremely goosebumpy. I have a song playlist about you, us. Okay, yeah, we will look at songs, guys. I miss you more. And are these 3? Let me see, hold on. Yeah, so we can take those. Then I have a few more to look at. And we're going to look at songs and close your reading. I haven't gotten over the pain of being away from you, and I don't intend to. All I think about is that one day I wipe my tears and I'll see you. I'll make things right. Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. Just like how I can't stop breathing, even if I try. I can't stop loving you no matter how much I cry. That was a weird throat chakra blockage. This one's trying to fly away, guys. What you see online is a lie. I'm not okay. Yeah, this is super clear. My gosh. Fly away with that song. John Denver song. Just coming in. What you see online is a lie. I'm not okay. That's so true. And I'm putting it here because it can also be you. Because the energy is really, for some of you, that came through really clear that this is like a spiritual court. It's so crazy. But yeah, I do feel that there's some karmic situation that's pretty big in their life, and for some of you too. And for anyone who's resonating with this reading, being at a kind of stuck stage right now on this twin flame journey of one day you're okay and one day you're not, just trying to separate here. I want to tell you the truth. Yeah, this is exactly. They want to tell you the truth, but they can't, and they haven't. They may have even tried. Maybe that, and we see here in that 8 of Wands in reverse. Did some of you get it? You are my person. This is hanging off. I'm so sorry I lied to you. I want to tell you the truth. I'm so sorry I lied to you. Okay, this is a really super particular twin flame reading, guys. Last chance. I know that I have caused this mess. Okay. Messages from their higher self through song. It can be a song that resonates with you and your person comes through. It can be that one doesn't. You don't like the song. You never heard of the song. It's okay. It's because there's a message in here, and it can even be that it's something I have no idea about. One word, location, a letter. Maybe you don't even hear it yet. There are sentiments behind a song. So it can be that, okay? Let's see what's going on. Messages from their higher self through song. These came right out. There's 3. Because honey, your soul can never grow old. It's evergreen. Baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. Thinking out loud, Ed Sheeran. That's a twin flame card. Evergreen also is that leaf on a wreath, which is reunion and also wanting success, I want to say. But it's evergreen. Your soul can never grow old. It's evergreen. It's Yeah. Someone like you, make it all worthwhile. Someone like you, make one satisfied. Someone exactly like you, Van Morrison. There's an extra one here, but it's yours. So it's been so lonely without you here, like a bird without a song. Nothing compares to you, Sinead O'Connor. I was born to love. I was born to love. I was born to love you. I was born to love you, Ray LaMontagne. You guys. Yeah, because that comes through in that reversal of 10 of Pentacles. The camera just died and I don't know what it picked up. This came down, the song, I'll be your hope, I'll be your love, be everything that you need, truly, madly, deeply, Savage Garden. And what I wanted to say is this feels like a promise. We saw the Nine of Cups in reverse. That's the wish fulfillment card, I want to say. Wish is coming true. It was in reverse, and it's kind of like you were trying and everybody was trying. It's not happening right now. This is for me really today like it really out of everything that's come through in this reading, and it's been intense. My gosh, you guys. It's like the shining beacon to say we're still connected and we still have this hope. And this message is being sent in connection with this 10 of Cups. A lot of emotional energy, a new cycle at some point. It's not now, guys. Not the cycle that I know a lot of you are wanting. This is like a promise, okay? I'm putting it here. It's like a twin flame promise. I need somebody who can love me at my worst. No, I'm not perfect. At my worst, pink sweats. This is hanging off. Changing focus, changing shape. Get the dirt down on the tape. In the harness for the harvest of its breath upon the nape. Baby, all eyes on the band. Marching into no man's land. It's a minefield, but it can't hurt more than this. David Gray. Yeah, this is about what's going on in their life. They're still comparing it to not being able to be with you as harder. This is a really specific twin flame reading, you guys, okay? And it is a twin flame reading. If you're somebody that maybe came here and you're in a karmic situation, then it might not be your reading. Unless it's in addition to your twin flame, because that does come through. Okay, I'm going to get one more deck and then we're going to close your reading. What do you want to say through song? Messages through song from their higher self. Oh, I was born to love you with every single beat of my heart. Yes, I was born to take care of you, Queen. I was born to love you. And also the Ray LaMontagne version. When there's no getting over that rainbow, you guys. When my smallest of dreams won't come true, there's that connection we just talked about with the Nine of Cups. I can take all the madness the world has to give, but I won't last a day without you. I won't last a day without you, the Carpenters, written by Paul Williams. This is more of that message that they're sending here. I'm putting it together. This is also bringing in the Nine of Cups, which we felt. Okay. That was coming off. I keep crying. I keep trying for you. There's nothing like you and I, baby. Sade, ordinary love. It's sad. So sad. Why can't we talk it over? Oh, it seems to me that sorry seems to be the hardest word. Elton John, sorry seems to be the hardest word. But oh my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble, they're only made of clay. Ella Fitzgerald, our love is here to stay, written by George Gershwin. Yeah, that's the twin flame journey, you guys. 5D, I'm telling you, I know. It's like, I want 5D. Yeah, I mean, this is your reading. That's what this is. Guys, I just have to tell you, and there's such a relief when you know you're there. And you're not chasing and torturing yourself. A winding road, a heavy load, is nothing new to see. We know that through the bad times, I'll have you and you'll have me, Aretha Franklin, united together. Yeah, this is, my gosh, I almost feel like you were on a ship together here. Gosh, you guys. And I'm seeing you. This is going to sound so weird. Or maybe even somebody was. You were. Somebody was on the ship and jumped off the ship to be with their person here in the divine, waiting it out. This is you spiritually connected. This is the 5D. Ooh, major goosebumps, because that's what I'm realizing. It's where all the messages are piling up, and it hasn't felt like at all that, oh, you're coming into this now, or that somebody's in this in their life. This is the 5D. Your person is saying, come here with me, please. This is wild, you guys. This is the 5D here. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we could both live. Your song, Elton John. This is the last song coming through. Then I'm going to, get some numbers, I think. Then we're going to close the reading, guys. Well, here we are again. I guess it must be fate. We tried it on our own, but deep inside we've known we'd be back to set things straight. That's the Wheel of Fortune. Sharon Peter Cetera, written by Tom Shaw Dean Pitchford, after all. Yeah, guys, this is really emotional. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Fate, destiny. Your destinies are intertwined. Your twin flame is a soulmate. It's a connection like you've never felt before. You feel like you've known each other forever. Yeah, look at this. It's the 5D. I have a card. Meet me in my dreams. I'll kiss you there. Let me just see what wants to come through, because I feel like it's coming. And maybe not, but let's see what just came out. Okay, there's one. This is also coming. Okay, and then that's it. Then we're done, guys. I know you were giving more, and I'm so sorry. Okay. Guys, come to me in my dreams. I'll kiss you there. Yeah. I want to put come to me in 5D. I'll kiss you there. Dreams too. You're connected, guys. That you can't sever a twin flame bond. You can't. Do you need to detach and surrender? Yeah. And get into that 5D? Yeah, because that it's a much more peaceful place just knowing that you're connected. This is really like, wow, one of these readings. I didn't expect it to end here. I mean, you don't really know, do you? This is where it is. This is 5D, they're waiting for you, okay? You're waiting for them. What is it? You guys need to meet each other there in your dreams as well, because here in the 3D, I know things are kind of chaotic. I mean, I was really thinking a lot throughout the reading. Gosh, am I going to release this? Yeah, I am. It's going to be for someone. Okay, guys, I'm getting some numbers and letters and closing the reading. I do not look. This is a book from my mom, or box, excuse me. I've had it for many years, probably since I was a little girl. I don't look. Okay. And I'm a little confused where that, oh, okay, interesting. It's hashtag social media stuff. It's also for phone. Exclamation mark, somebody trying to get a message. Look, it's an infinity symbol, also an 8, an action number, a lot of Gaia energy around that. There's a lot of Gaia energy here today, a lot. 8 is also connected to karma, lots of karmic lessons going on, guys, big time. Some moving forward that can't happen, some moving forward that can for you. Look, men, oh my gosh. I just want to show you. I just think that's funny. Okay, there's 2 of them here actually. Whoa. Oh, who's saying no? My gosh, you guys. The partnership, the duality. It's not balanced, we know that. The divine feminine, divine masculine energies. Your person's extremely, yours, yeah, it's unbalanced too. We don't really, the reading's over. We don't really have time to talk about rebalancing that energy, guys. I wish I did. We also see that here coming in the 6. This is also about making peace and harmony. I feel like this is for yourself, but this is also here. I'm putting it here. This is also in the 5D. Okay, so this is how it is. I feel like I want to get some more numbers. Just a minute. If they want to come, right? I can't guarantee that there's numbers coming here. Yeah, there's a 1. There's that new beginning, potential opportunity that was sent to you by your spirit guides. There's an S, U, and an L. Okay, so there's just a lot of letters here coming down. I'm going to hold it up for you. It's going to be different. Look, here's sun. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the sun is getting stronger, guys. It's growing what's under there. Okay? Yeah, that's the twin flame journey. It's moving along. You're both in ascending. Also for you. Where was that card? We had the card here of you holding on to that sun, knowing that with darkness comes light. Not be afraid to make some choices here. So that's a really special message, excuse me, for you. And I'm just kind of putting it out. The divine timing. I was looking for an A for Luna, but it's not there. Loony. You definitely need to have more fun. Interesting. I'll let you play around with this. I'm going to hold it up, guys. We saw that 8 of Wands in reversed, and I wondered if maybe a message was had that wasn't great. Could have also been a phone call. Huh. Okay, look, sun. All right, I'm going to leave it, guys. Love you very much. I wish you well. Love and light on your journey. You know all the links below, and you know where to find me. Take care of yourself. I'm going to get you in that hermit energy. It's the last thing I do. Here in the 5D. It's not a bad place to be, guys. I promise. Bye for now.